start thinking in English language and stop this translational or translating process, and you have to train your subconscious mind that it can spontaneously, automatically and naturally can generate responses, replies to your speech. Because when I am speaking, I am not deliberately choosing the words and vocabulary essential for my conversation. But now the biggest question is that how to train your subconscious, your mind to think in English language. I am going to give you two best methods, two simplest methods by which you can easily train your brain to think in this particular language and to avoid this translational or translating process. What is this method? I am going to give you 3 pictures, and there is a proper process, and the name of this method is picture depiction. You have to follow some rules in order to do this picture depiction in the convincible or in the most effective way. For example, the first picture you will see on the camera is about a picture and with some questions. This is the most easiest one, or this is the easiest one to practice picture depiction. And you can easily search on Google like picture depiction with questions and answers. With questions, now you can see the picture here. In the picture there is a man and a girl. Man is asking some questions from the girl, and these questions can be used in order to have an introduction of someone else. For example, the man in this picture is going to ask the girl, what is your name? What's your name? How old are you? In which class do you study? What is your hobby? Like these questions, these are the most famous questions to be asked in an introduction when you first meet with a stranger. This is the first method, and you can apply this method. This is the first step towards your fluency journey or towards your fluency destination. The second picture is the most amazing picture, and you have to follow certain rules. The second picture you can visualize on this camera is about a picture of a park. Now just visualize, just see the picture, and you have to break down English language in chunks. First, you just have to identify the objects which you are watching or which you are visualizing in the picture. For example, you are seeing park, trees, kids. Two kids are playing with a dog, and a woman is sitting. A woman, book, desk, green grass, trees, blue sky, 2 kids on the tree. This is the English in chunks. Just identify the objects first in the description or in the picture. So the second step is to formulate, to structure sentences. For example, 2 kids are playing with a dog and other 2 kids are just sitting on the tree. A woman is sitting beside a girl. Perhaps she is narrating or she is reading a book for the girl. The grass and the trees are looking green. It seems that it is a spring season. The weather is so charming. Apart from that, you can also see and you can also visualize and you can also depict some other things. What are those things? This is the best period of kids when they are playing outside games, because having mobile phones in their hands can have bad effects on their health. But if they are just playing in the park which you are visualizing, it means that they are having a spirit of sharing. The old woman who is reading a book for the girl, she is just depicting that knowledge can be transferred in this way when the old generation is passing their old ideas and knowledge and skills to the next generation. But you can also say that this age or this picture is better than that of modern man who has no time for anyone. They are just addicted to their busy life. The parents have no time for the kids, kids have no time for their parents. They are just scrolling on the WhatsApp, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, anything. And you can say it is called addiction. And there is no addiction. And you can see the lively faces, lively and cheerfulness in the eyes of the kids, in the eyes of the old lady who is transmitting, who is just transferring her knowledge to the kid. The spring season is also the beginning of the new life. Now you can see that from identification of the objects, we move towards formulating the simple sentences which we are visualizing in the picture. The third step is just to see and analyze what this picture actually means to you. The next picture, very amazing picture which I have selected, you can see here, is of a park. Now you can see there are different kind of kids, but the activities of kids are different. First thing you have to visualize is just identification of the things, of the persons, of the kids which you are visualizing. Scene, park, kids, car, umbrella, and a kid with her dog, a kid with her sister. Now some kids are just watching the rain just draining inside the drainage system. Now you have identified the objects, the persons, the things in the picture. The second step, you can say a child is playing, a child is just protecting her dog from the rain. Another kid is protecting her sister from the rain. Just two kids are enjoying and they are visualizing how water is going inside the drainage. Some kids are sitting in the car, they are also enjoying the rain. You can see it is the perspective of different people towards life. Some people are just hiding themselves like the children sitting in the car. They are hiding from the difficult parts of life. They are not enjoying life. They are only visualizing life. They are only spending life. They are not relishing different kind of qualities. The second thing, the children who are just visualizing how water is going inside the drainage. Now you can see these kids are observing the ups and downs of life. They are enjoying the beauty of life. They are not caring about the weather. They are not concerned about the rain, that they will be wet. No. So this is the best approach. You should not care about, you should not be depressed about the ups and downs of life, about the difficulties of life. Rather, you should enjoy the life. You should go inside. You should just analyze what is the purpose of life. Now, a dog is protected by a kid with an umbrella. You can visualize. Now, you can see that human beings should treat animals, other creatures in a human way. A kid is protecting her sister from the rain with an umbrella. It shows concern, sharing, friendship and sympathy, all kinds of warm values. So this park has become a universe of different people who are visualizing life from different perspectives. Now you can see how I have elaborated 3 different pictures. Now I have selected a picture for you. You just have to see and comment me. It's your assignment. It's a process to see. You just have to identify the things first. Now, the second step is to formulate, to structure the sentences which you are visualizing in the picture. The third step is you have to just minutely observe the picture and what is meant by this picture. What are the themes of this picture? What you are observing from this picture, you have to comment me in comment section. This is your first start towards thinking in English. I have provided you the food. Now you have to taste the food, and after tasting the food, you have to just describe what is the taste of this food. Just kidding. This picture is in fact a food for your brain. Number second, very important thing is that you just have to listen and reproduce. Because listening, I believe, is most important. Most important. Because by listening, you come across with the real English. You come across how the words should be produced, how some words should be kept silent, some words are stressed, some words are unstressed. And the best way to learn a language is through listening, because this is the natural way by which a small kid learns a language, by absorption first for 2 years, for 1 year, for 1 year at least, to absorb like a kid. Then you are expected that you have absorbed the patterns, the behaviors, because language is not only producing the words, it is absorbing about behaviors. Because when you are producing the sounds, the words, you are not a machine. You are not supposed to produce like a machine, tuck, 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 tuck. No. You are not a robot. You are not an AI machine that is supposed to produce the words like tuck, 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 and different words are produced. No, you are a human being. You are supposed to express your ideas, your emotions, and you have to take sport of the words in vocabulary, but use your body language, facial expressions, some behaviors. When you feel happy, there should be happiness on your face. When you are sad, when you are describing some gloomy things, you have some gloomy and sad expressions on your face. When you are victorious like this, you have to exhibit it through your body language. When you are pointing something, when you are criticizing, when you are emphasizing something, this gesture of emphasizing. I am not a machine. I am human being. Take sport of all these things. So, for this, you have to follow one rule. Take a good genre of audio. It can be of video. Take short clip like BBC, English learning. This is one of the best thing I have observed. Listen it repeatedly. After listening it repeatedly 3 times at least, first your ears will come accustomed to what you are hearing. Second thing, you are paying attention to the words and the things and the sentence structures which are looking difficult. The third time, you are trying to extract the meaning. You are trying to extract, or you are trying to comprehend and understand the context in which these things are being produced, and you are trying to extract the meaning out of context. This is most important thing. So these are the 2 methods. By applying these 2 methods, you will accustomed, or you will make your mind accustomed to start thinking in English. If you like my effort and my video, please like and share it with at least 10 friends of yours, so that they can contribute to the nation building. And stay positive, stay happy, spread happiness everywhere, and it should be your slogan that you should not harm either the emotions. When you are commenting, when you are replying, when you are having a message in the comment section of any creator, be positive, have a positive and respectable approach, because who are creating videos for you, in fact they are the teachers, and if you can respect the teachers, this is the sign of a society, how we are treating the teachers. If you are respecting your teachers, it means that your society or our society will develop a lot. It will imbibe positive values. With this positive note, I certainly end this video. Till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much. Have a nice